I look rough. Sorry, not sorry. I just got back from driving 8 hours back and forth to Gatlinburg. I'm worn out. And I'm running late on these tarot reads, so let's get to it. You're going to do your weekly tarot forecast. This is for February 17th to the 23rd. All 12 signs, Aries to Pisces, Monday to Sunday. So let's get started with Aries. What can you expect on February 17th? I'm going to put these back in. We'll see if they come back out. Okay, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Are you involved in some kind of legal issue? Are you thinking about getting involved? Maybe you're considering a divorce or something like that, Aries. Some kind of drama is playing around in the background here. Maybe somebody could be trying to get a plan together about taking legal action against you. On either way, let's break it down day by day. Monday, you've got this false sense of security that everything's going to play out okay. Everything's going to be okay. You might even feel a little more playful towards Tuesday, like you can let your guard down because the universe has got you. It possibly does not. Not in this scenario anyway. On Wednesday sees you taking some kind of action, some kind of trip, some kind of just getting out there and getting in the world. But there's an increase of anxiety coming, and I think that you're starting to realize the issue that's about to hit. On Thursday, there's a feeling of a little bit of a roller coaster ride this week for you. A feeling of being covered, but not to the point that if something were to pop off, you would necessarily be able to control or get out of that. On Friday, I feel that would be the day, as far as this week goes, that would be the day that would be most likely that you'd see this situation come to the front. On Saturday, it could be that you're looking into options, legal options, could be speaking to police, a lawyer, or something like that, some kind of officiant. And then into Sunday. Sunday is a big pullback energy for you. It's like you take that hit on Friday and into Saturday, and by Sunday you're realizing you've gone way too far. It's time to pull back, gather your thoughts, get a plan together, reaching out possibly to an old friend for advice, maybe family member you haven't spoken to in a long time. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the Eight of Wands. I don't see the Tower card anywhere though, so I mean, I don't think that it would be catastrophic. It's nothing you can't get over, you know what I mean? No troubling cards as far as that goes. But yeah, just get ready. There's some kind of false sense of security you've got going on towards the beginning of the week, and then it hits towards the end of the week. Let's move on to Taurus. Let me get your timestamp in here real quick. We're going to start Taurus at 3:30. Okay. Alright, Taurus. Shuffle these real quick for you. Right, what can Taurus expect on February 17th? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I really like how your cards are popping. Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Kind of the opposite of Aries. Your week is kicking off kind of slow. It's like you're trying to practice patience. You want to enjoy the moment. You're just taking things slow in general, kicking the week off like that. It speeds up pretty fast though, and it hits you. And I'm a Taurus, and I have to say that this was accurate for me because we went on our vacation on Monday, and then come Tuesday, all heck broke loose. Things that were out of my control that caused me to have to make plans, alternate plans, last minute plans. And it's just like non-stop to the point that I was making myself sick. So that's pretty much the same for this read. On Wednesday, let me see, let me get my cards separated here. On Wednesday, something that was a situation that was confusing to you is clearing up, or you might be, you might have had a good night's sleep on Tuesday night, and now you're picking your energy back up. If you're getting back into the rhythm, taking care of some chores that you might have forgotten about. On Thursday is a continuation of that, but now you're getting some kind of cooperation from the side. On Friday, I feel like you're just hitting the grind. It's just same old type of vibe. Now, the thing that I'm interested in is at the weekend. Got the Justice reversed for Saturday and then followed up with the Three of Cups on Sunday. There's some kind of situation that has not been just, basically. It could be coming to the forefront here towards the end of the week. But I like that immediately after you're getting cooperation, you're getting that teamwork. Somebody's finally coming in, stepping in to help you. Let's get clarification on this reverse Justice. Ace of Cups. So it's going to be okay. It might feel like it's not going to be okay in the end. Trust me, it will be. Things are going to work themselves out. There's not much that you have to do. Like I said, it looks like somebody's coming in to help you to get this figured out, this worked out. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, that tells me, and the Magician. You could have set this in motion. Could be issue at work. It does seem like you've set this in motion, though, so it's not something that's just going to spring out and surprise you. Looks like someone at work that's like above you in some kind of way, a supervisor or something, could be stepping in to assist you, to offer you something different possibly, or to work out a resolution. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Let me shuffle real quick, and I will get your timestamp in, Gemini. I'm trying to be efficient here. Gemini, you already do have the Three of Swords popping up, so you might be dealing with some kind of heartbreak, some kind of difficulty. Let me put that down here for 6:45. Hold on one second, Gemini. All right, shuffle for you. Let's see, what can Gemini expect February 17th to the 23rd? All right, Wednesday. Thursday. Friday, Saturday. Card, give me a second. And Sunday. Gemini, like I was talking about when I was shuffling the deck for you, the Three of Swords popped out. And then immediately after that was the Death card for your Monday. I think that you do have some kind of major change coming in. It could be some kind of fight within a relationship. Somebody, I don't know, y'all might be falling out. It doesn't necessarily have to be like lovers. I get the lovers vibe from this because, I mean, you do also have the Two of Cups. But it could be family, could be friends. You name it, however it applies. If it doesn't apply, just go on, check your other signs. But for this, it looks like you're going through some kind of heartbreak. Nothing catastrophic as far as I can see. There's not really the Tower card or anything in here. You might have been stalking someone's phone. Maybe you saw something you didn't want to see on their social media or something. Everything in due time is what I'm seeing. But kicking off your week with the Death card, the Three of Swords, some kind of heartbreak, some kind of change, some within you is what I feel like, because backing that up is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like you're trying to figure out if you could even stand on your own 2 feet. Why? What? I've got somebody in the room with me. What? Oh, okay. You're trying to figure out even if it's even possible for you to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, because it's like you are deeply relying on this person. They provide some kind of sense of security for you. Maybe you live with them. Middle of the week sees you pulling back. It's like you don't want to argue anymore. That does provide a temporary relief. As we go into Thursday with the Two of Cups, it's like we're trying to figure it out. Let's work on it. Let's at least smooth these waters. Friday, a little bit of a depressive type of vibe. Your needs aren't really being met, and you're still very uncertain of how your life is about to be. Saturday sees you trying to balance finances. Maybe you're trying to figure out an escape plan. You're trying to figure out some kind of way of separating, so it's not that traumatic of an end. And a little bit of a stuck vibe into the following week, because on Sunday we do have the Six of Swords reversed. So even if you wanted to move right now, it's not, you couldn't, basically. So it's could be a sign that you just need to stop figure out a plan, a steady plan, so that you're not forgetting things, you're not causing chaos for yourself unnecessarily, basically. Even if the relationship is coming to an end, it's like you need somewhere to put your stuff. What about if you have animals, if you have kids, where are you staying, where you get it. All right, let's move on to Cancer. I'm still trying to recover. I've got a little asthma right now, guys. You have to bear with me. All right, Cancer. We're going to start yours at 10:30. All right, Cancer, what can you expect February 17th to the 23rd? You know what? I am flying through these. I'm actually pretty proud of myself right now. I don't think that it's going to take us an hour today. Also, stick around if you want to play with the Ouija board. I just made a new one. I'll play with it here at the end, see if it resonates with anybody. All right, Cancer. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Cool, Cancer. I'm picking up a vibe that you had possibly, and this is very specific. Maybe you recently rekindled with an old friend. Y'all have decided to just let bygones be bygones. Even if they betrayed you in the past, it's like you were just ready to move on. You still consider this to be a good friend. They possibly had a bad moment, if that makes any sense. And it's like you're ready to forgive that because you still treasure them as a friend. Ready for a new beginning with them. But if that doesn't apply, let's break this down for you personally. On Monday, could see you could be spending a bit too much money. Either you're like cramming, trying to pay off a debt, or you were spoiling yourself a little bit too much. Probably, I'm leaning more towards that, just because on Tuesday with the Empress card, it's like you're looking good, you're feeling good, got your nails done, your hair done, whatever, bought a new outfit, and you're creating a little bit of a financial tightness for yourself. Wednesday is nice too, though. With the Six of Cups, this is success. This is spending time with family, friends, kids, your pets, possibly spending time outdoors, just enjoying yourself, enjoying everybody else. Thursday is, again, continuing this vibe, is a drop of ego. If you did have some kind of legal issue or a issue at work going on, you could see this person kind of bow out. They've decided that it's just not worth it. They're leaving you alone, basically. Or maybe it's like you got summoned for jury duty and all of a sudden they're dropping the case or something like that. I don't know. On Friday, it's back to work, though. Or you could be picking up overtime. Could be picking up some kind of side hustle. Could be looking into some kind of side hustle on Friday. Could be payday for you. But either way, this is a return to work, working on a hobby, or literally just going back to work, getting a little bit of extra, working hard on something. Saturday sees you wanting to let go of old trauma, wanting to let go of like things that have been setting you back. You've recognized there's a pattern here. You've recognized that there's some kind of issue going on and you're just ready to let that go. The vibe of that continues on through the rest of the weekend. Into Sunday with the Fool card, we're looking for new beginnings. So, new beginnings, ready to drop all the old crap. You could be starting some kind of new, I don't know, thing, like going to the gym. Or making mental health a priority. You might be starting to see a psychiatrist or something like that. All right. And you got Strength on the bottom of the deck, followed by the Magician. So that would be really good if you started some kind of new program for yourself. Maybe you just started making it a thing that you wanted to go for a walk every day. You've got this goal that you want to walk 5 miles a day or something like that. It would be really good. All right. Let's move on to Leo. Let me shuffle real quick, and then I will timestamp you. All right. Say Leo is going to start at 14:25. Okay. What can Leo expect February 17th to the 23rd? Cards are spinning. All right. Tuesday for Leo. Wednesday for Leo. Y'all have been really quiet, by the way. Y'all need to let me know. How are you doing? Are you still alive out there? Especially for Leo. I know that we've had some retrogrades and stuff going on, but whew. Alright, Friday. Saturday and Sunday. There's been a lesson that has not been learned, Leo, and it's pretty much either you're making it a priority, you've already realized it, and you're making it a priority this week, or it's going to make itself a priority this week. Kicking off Monday with, not even really kicking off. It's like the same thing over and over again every day for the rest of the week. I mean, we've got themes like the Ten of Wands. This is something that's egging at you. It's not egging, but like it's bugging you. It's bugging you. Nagging at you. That's the word I was trying to come up with. The World reversed. The Ten of Cups reversed. The Hierophant reversed. Like, you've got it all. The good news is towards the end of the week, into the weekend, you do have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I'm hoping for you that you're getting this push of initiative to get this done, to get this lesson learned. I mean, it could be a course you have to sign up for. It could be a class you've been putting off. Something that you were already supposed to have done. Some kind of like life mission type of thing. Could be also with your career. Maybe there's been some kind of work advancement type of thing that you've been putting off. You didn't feel like you were good enough for it, possibly. You're going to let your voice be heard on Friday, though. It's like you are taking that step. You're like, hey, don't forget about me. I'm still here. I want to do this. I want to get it out of the way. And like I said, I've already named off all the cards. Oh, it could have been that you were just really lazy. You might be feeling like a little depressed about your housing situation, possibly. Or you just been super focused on some kind of side hustle, earning a lot of money, as much money as you could. But in the sacrifice of that was doing this, whatever this is that you wanted to do or you needed to do. So it could be that you are catching up. You're trying to get that corrected. Anything else you want to tell Leo? Because that was pretty much, we could break it down day by day, but it's exactly the same scenario every single day. Could be that you have been procrastinating a lot. I know that Mars has been retrograde, and I think in Cancer. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that could have been causing the issue. It's just not having the energy or the drive to do anything. I'm not getting anything else out of the tarot cards. A whole bunch just fell out. So, yeah, Leo, I would say just try to get this done. Try not to procrastinate so much. Looks like there could be a reward in for you for it. I don't, you know what I'm saying. Okay, let me shuffle and we're going to go on to Virgo. All right, Virgo, we're going to start this at, well, if I can get this going, 1750. Virgo, what can you, whoa, Virgo, what are you doing? What was this one? Okay. All right, Virgo for Wednesday. No, Virgo, come on. What are you throwing cards for? I thought we were doing a good. All right, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's see what Sunday is. Okay. I'm going to pause real quick. Give me just a second. Okay, and we're back, Virgo. Sorry, I had to take a break real quick. Okay. Virgo, you're starting some kind of new adventure, some kind of change in your life. This is very specific. I feel like some of you might have recently gotten some kind of bad news about your health. And it's like you realize that you need to drastically change your life. You need to completely put yourself on a totally new path, some kind of new program. But either way, as a whole, Virgo, there's something brand new that you're working on. That kicks off on Monday. Tuesday sees you trying to make amends. You possibly could be apologizing to someone. Someone could be apologizing to you. But there's this vibe of needing to make things right. Doesn't matter which side it's coming from. It's just you have to make this right. They have to make it right with you. Wednesday sees you pulling back a little bit. This is a loss of ego. A little bit of just a pullback. Not saying that you have a problem with ego or anything. It's just a pullback. It's like you need to retreat. You need to think things through. Spending time basically by yourself, possibly around water. It's whatever just makes you feel the most comfortable. Okay. On Thursday, this is a continuation of action. This is moving forward. You could also be literally moving. You could actually be moving from one location to the next. You could just be doing a day trip. Maybe you're going somewhere on vacation holiday, going to see someone, possibly for treatment, just however it applies. But this is a forward movement type of day. Friday sees you either stalking out someone, trying to get the deets on someone you haven't seen in a while, maybe looking at their social media, or you could be investigating something that's caught your eye. You could be investigating somewhere to go. Since you've got traveling the day before, maybe you're reaching out those feelers, trying to figure out where are the good spots here in this new town. Saturday brings the Death card. I do want to get clarification on the Death card. Why is the Death card here? Which is not terrible. Nobody panic. It's just a complete change, which is nothing surprising with the week you're having. It's just some kind of change in a relationship and how you relate to each other. It doesn't even really need to be lovers. It could just be like family, friends, really close ones though. A change in how you act as a partner, basically. On Sunday, and again, I want to get... Yeah, you're on some kind of healing mission, because on the bottom of the deck, got 9 of Wands reversed with the Temperance. So it's like you've been burdened for quite a while, and you're dropping it. You're realizing it. You're realizing you can't continue on like this. This path is not going to get you anywhere good. Clarification on Sunday, please. You're not really in the mood to fight necessarily, but you could be reaching out to some kind of advisor to help you figure out your next moves for this following week coming up. But in general, it does look good. You've got some kind of new beginning starting. I see healing. I see apologies. I see a drop in any kind of like bad behavior you might have been having. Like you're setting yourself up for success and health is what it looks like. So good luck to you, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Let me shuffle these cards real quick, y'all. And I'm dropping every card. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's start Libra at 22:30. Okay, Libra, this is February 17th to the 23rd. What can you expect? Libra, you're throwing cards everywhere. So far, you are the opposite of Virgo. Let's see for Tuesday. Hold on. Let me shuffle this a little bit better. Make sure this is geared and shuffleified. How are y'all doing out there? Is anybody going on vacation? You planning anything? I'm tongue-tied. I've already just came off vacation. I'm exhausted. Still trying to get my brain together. Is anybody planning anything for the spring break? Or anything? You'll have to let me know in the comments below. What are you up to? Alright, Libra. Let's try this again. Libra for February 17th to the 23rd. Okay. Wednesday. Saturday. And Sunday. I feel like, and this is very specific, but I feel like there's a Libra out there that's dealing with some kind of medical thing going on, possibly surgery. If so, it's coming up in your cards. It's not bad or good. It's just something that's happening. Could be like a last option type of deal. It's like you either didn't qualify for other treatments or you have denied every other treatment, and the doctor is pretty much like, look, this is it. This is it. This is your only option. Do you want it or not? I don't feel that this is, and let me be careful saying this, I am not a doctor. I'm not giving you medical advice. I feel like that there will be a continuation of the issue. You're going to have to continue through with some kind of physical therapy. but you do need to be paying attention to what your doctor is telling you. Could just be that you need to seek out like a second opinion. Sometimes you just don't vibe with the doctor, and that's okay. That's completely okay, but you cannot neglect this issue. You need to get this handled. Very specific. It's not going to apply for everyone. But yeah, let's break it down day by day here for you, Libra. Let's see. It looks like Monday, you're ready to leave this issue behind. Mentally, you're just done with it. You're exhausted. Tuesday, you're feeling like you're not getting any cooperation. It's like you're trying to move against the flow. Again, people are telling you what you can do to help, but you're refusing to believe it or refusing to just do it. Middle of the weekish, there's some kind of betrayal energy going on here. And again, with this vibe of you don't believe them, you're not trusting them, whoever them is to you, could be relationship, could be work, could be medical, who knows? You have to let me know in the comments below. But it feels like you're dragging your feet and you're just refusing to get it together with anyone. Thursday, there's some kind of lesson that you're not learning. There's a message that you are not hearing of this big stubborn vibes coming for you. Friday, be mindful of possibly doing too much. Whatever doing too much is for you, it could be overdoing food, drugs, alcohol, whatever it is for you, whatever your comfort, your vice is. Be mindful of gambling. If that's something you're tempted to do, don't just be mindful. Procrastination and lazy vibe here on Saturday. If you just had a procedure done, it could be that you are trying to rest and relax and heal. And into Sunday, just feeling like you've been declawed, basically. Feeling like you have no dog left in the fight. You have no more energy in this. Let me get some clarification on this. Like, what do you have going on? So it just feels like the universe or somebody out there is trying to help you and you're just refusing to accept it for whatever reason. You feel like things are out of balance. It could be that you are not sleeping very well. And that could be leading to you just not thinking very clearly. Seeing what else is on the bottom of the deck for you. I don't see anything too crazy though. Like, it doesn't feel like this is something that you just can't recover from. But you're going to have to get with it here, Libra. Like, if somebody's offering to help you, you need to accept that. What's the matter? Okay. But yeah, it looks like it could stem from some kind of nighttime issue. And you just, in general, feeling out of balance. You possibly don't have the finances to pay for the options that they're offering you. That could be another issue, is that you're financially imbalanced. But yeah. Yeah, in a minute, we will. Maybe try going back to the basics. I mean, if you get a good night's sleep, clean up your sleep routine. There's a lot of advice videos out there on YouTube. It's free. It's not necessarily anything major that you have to do to clean up your night routine to get better sleep. So, I mean, look into that. It looks like it could be stemming from that, though. Whatever's going on here, you're just not thinking clearly, and it's coming from nighttime. Whatever's going on at night. Maybe you work at night, and that needs to change. But yeah, Libra, good luck to you. We'll check in with you next week. Let's move on to Scorpio after a shuffle. Do you want to text her? Do you have her number? No? Yeah. You don't? Do you want to use my phone to text? Then you don't want pizza too bad. Alright, let's move on to Capricorn. I'm going to put your timestamp at 30. Alright. What did I say? Capricorn? Scorpio. Scorpio for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Scorpio, it looks like you're getting some kind of divine justice. Kind of karma's coming in. Okay, let me get Sunday for you. Okay, it looks pretty good, but let me pause it here for just a second. All right, we are back. You know what? My timestamp has changed. Let me fix this. Or we will just sit here and wait till 30 minutes. Because we're right here anyway. We got, what, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. All right, Scorpio. Monday sees you feeling revitalized. Your strength is back. Beware of toxic habits on Tuesday. Towards the middle of the week, you're seeing a lot of success coming for you. You're very happy with what's going on. Thursday sees some kind of divine justice, like I was saying earlier. Some kind of karma coming back around for you. Friday is a very healing vibe. Into Saturday and Sunday with some kind of lesson that's learned. This could also be good news from a probation officer, possibly someone who works with the law. Or you could be looking into next steps when it comes to some kind of legal matter. But in general, it looks great. Looks like you are getting some kind of, you're recovering from some kind of heartbreak, some kind of betrayal. Yeah, keep up the good work is all I can say for you. It's like you're really focusing on moving away from whatever drama just occurred for you. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. And we are going to put you at 31. Give me just a second. I'm going to have to pause again. 1 second, y'all. I love when stuff like this works out. I was just asking what was coming in from my kid on Friday because he's supposed to be getting his VR headset. Are you serious? Leave me alone! He's been waiting for like 3 weeks to get his VR headset replaced, and they finally decided to ship it out. It's getting here Friday, so I asked what he should expect on Friday. We got the Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. So it's like happiness and success after waiting a long time. But Sagittarius is not about him, it's about you. So let's get going. Let me see. All right, what can Sagittarius expect on February 17th to the 23rd? Monday, you're wanting your voice to be heard. You've been silent about something for too long. You've tried to hold back. You've tried to play the role of just being nice. And it's like, I don't know if somebody's overstepped your boundaries, but you're going to make sure that your voice is heard towards Monday. Very argumentative type of vibe. Just standing up for yourself, though. I mean, it's nothing too bad. You should stand up for yourself at times. You're feeling good about it into Tuesday. It looks like you're relaxed with what happens on Monday. But into middle of the week, towards Wednesday, there is of course, a lack of cooperation from whoever it is that you might have snapped on. This could be a personal relationship because into Thursday, you do have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is walking the line by yourself. This is handling yourself, or just basically going it alone. You can stand on your own 2 feet. You don't need to depend on anyone. It's like these people were not even worth your time. So it's like, it's no loss. Y'all overstepped my boundaries. I told you I was not going to go over this. You went way over that. You have to snap on them Monday. You're content with it by Tuesday. By Wednesday, there's a falling out. It's like, it's more quiet towards the middle of the week. They're just kind of turning their back on you. Basically, Thursday, you're like, I don't care. You weren't worth it to me anyway. I can do this by myself. Friday for Sagittarius, let's see. Friday sees you sleeping better at night. You could be having vivid dreams, though. But in general, you're getting your rest. You're still very content with this decision. Same vibe into Saturday. You feel like a weight has been dropped off of your shoulders. And Sunday sees you planning a new trip, which is pretty typical of a Sagittarius anytime. Well, y'all love to travel anyway, but especially after some kind of, I don't know, bad situation, y'all do like to have that little bit of palate cleanser by going somewhere new. So you do have the Six of Swords coming up here towards the end of the week. Look forward to that. The Tower card does pop out on the bottom of the deck, so be mindful. Interestingly enough, though, next to that is the Ten of Cups. So just be mindful. This person doesn't try to sabotage you possibly leaving town or going on this trip. It does look like the trip itself would be a success. It would be very fulfilling for you, but just be mindful of that. You could have some kind of hiccup, like a flat tire, God forbid, some kind of mechanical type of failure, but just be mindful. Get your oil changed, be responsible. And it looks like overall you're going to be very happy, very satisfied with this trip that you're planning. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Let me shuffle real quick and I will get your timestamp in there. I'm trying to be a little bit more efficient. You do already have a card out, Capricorn. What is it? Typically, y'all are pretty well known for like side-eyeing people. You're pretty icy sometimes. You're just trying to figure people out though. It's like y'all know how you are. Okay, hold on. Oh, let me get your timestamp in there. Give me just a second. Let's put you in at 34:55. Okay. What about Tuesday for Capricorn? It looks like you might actually be dropping that though. You could be giving someone a chance and then they come back and bite you in the butt on Tuesday, or whatever decision that you make on Monday to try to be more relaxed, to try to just trust the universe is going to handle it. It bites you on Tuesday. Also on Tuesday, be mindful of any kind of bad behaviors you might be more prone to, whether it's overeating, gambling, smoking, drinking. You know what you're struggling with. Be mindful that you're not losing control in that situation. On Wednesday, sees you losing money. So especially if you have issues with gambling, I love you. Especially if you have issues with gambling, be very mindful of this week, because I'm seeing a loss of money. That's going to result in you having to like scramble towards Thursday and the end of the week, trying to recoup those losses. You're manifesting something by Friday though. Could be some kind of new beginning. I don't see it being very successful with the Fool card reversed on the bottom of the deck. Okay, what about Sunday? Hold on, because I don't have all your cards out yet. Let me get a whole picture here. It's not going to be very successful. I see you going through something at the beginning of the week. It's like you're trusting someone else for once. You're not giving them the crap. Or not the crap. It's just y'all just don't, you don't freely trust as much as like a Sagittarius would, or even a Cancer, somebody that would just like rose-colored glasses type of vibe, just getting out there and trusting the world. Y'all aren't usually like that. It's like you've got your defenses down on Monday though, and it comes around to bite you in the butt. You're going to lose more than you wanted to, more than you're comfortable losing. It leads to you having to scramble for some reason towards the end of the week. You're trying hard to manifest this new start. You're trying to push forward. It doesn't look like it's going to be too successful. It looks like you're still counting your coins here on Saturday, ending the week towards Sunday rather. I'm sorry, I'm tongue-tied right now. You've got the Four of Wands reversed with the Knight of Pentacles. So, do you have buyer's remorse or something? Maybe you rented a new place. You were trusting that it's a landlord, so they should have, everything in the up and up. Everything should be covered, right? And it's not. Maybe you discover some kind of mold, maybe some kind of infestation. You let me know in the comments below. I don't know your life. Y'all are this is a very general reading. But it's like you discover something hidden that you're having to pay out for if you want to get this issue figured out, because it's like it's your responsibility now. And you're trying your best to reach out to get it handled, but for some reason it's just not. Now, it looks like you're picking up a little bit of speed here towards the end of Sunday with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Let's get some clarification on that. You might be pretty close to getting the issue handled towards the very, very, very end of the week. It might be something that you can handle on your own as well. There is a bitter vibe though because of it. Like the tension's now here. The tension's now here because you lied to me about what was going on with this. And now I figured it out and I had to handle it in the end. So be very mindful that, it is going to be successful. Whatever you end up having to handle by yourself, you're going to have a successful end. So don't give up hope. It looks like you might be tempted to give up hope towards the weekend. But don't, because leading into next week, so after this week's read, leading into that week is when you will be able to see the success coming from it. Hello, baby. My dog has come to say hi. Love you. All right. Let's move on to Aquarius. Sweet pea, you just gonna lay your head on my lap? What's the matter? Oh my goodness, you're gonna bump my arm everywhere. Alright. Okay, Aquarius, let's start your read at 39:40. Alright, Aquarius, what can you expect on February 17th to 23rd? Okay, Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. You know what's funny is I actually know an Aquarius in real life, and this matches up with his week perfectly. Saturday. And, ooh, that was every card. Okay, hold on. Sunday. And just because I'm really curious, what about the Monday after? What about February 24th? Okay. Your week kicks off with you being super excited about something. It's like, look at all the shiny things. You're just going crazy. Super overstimulated, on the go, leading into Tuesday with not necessarily coming at odds with someone, but it's like button heads a little bit. We need some cooperation here in order to get this plan going solidly. So not necessarily bad, not good though. Well, I mean, it's good if you figure out how to cooperate with this person or they figure out how to cooperate with you. It's nothing too big to worry about. Let me see if she'll stop barking. Do you think so? Oh, maybe not. Let me pause for a second. And we're back. Middle of the week is super chill, very relaxed. Looks like you're just enjoying your time. However you like to spend your time is what you're going to get to do. Thursday sees you spending time either with family, friends, children, pets, could be outdoors, but in general, just enjoying others' company. On Friday is a little bit of crunch time. You could be having to take care of things that you don't necessarily enjoy doing or don't want to do. On Saturday, we're getting into that issue again of not cooperating. And I'm not saying it's you, it could be them, but there's just this vibe of somebody's not cooperating. It's a lack of team support. It's a lack of support in general. Just somebody's not with the program here. On Sunday, you are feeling more balanced though. It could be that you don't have to spend too much time with this person. Especially if this is like a work scenario. But on Sunday, feeling much more balanced. Just feeling like it's good. It's like you got a handle on it. You got control of it. Monday, there's something you're not ready to give up on. I don't know who needs that message. I have not pulled an extra card like this for any other sign. It's just I felt the need to do it for y'all. So not this Monday, but the next Monday. There's something you're not ready to give up on. So don't push it too much if that's what you've been wondering about. Don't set out on that mission. Don't give up just yet. Hold on for just a little bit longer for whatever situation this is. All right, y'all. Let's move on to, I think, Pisces. Pisces. Hope y'all are doing great. Let me shuffle this real quick. And we'll get going. Let me add your timestamp in here. I'm just trying to be a little bit more efficient. So when I post this video, it'll already have the timestamps in there for you. Instead of me having to wait for it to load and then rush in there and grab the stamps. Okay. All right. Pisces, February 17th to the 23rd. Okay. Wednesday. Hello. Cards. Wednesday for Pisces. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. And Sunday. Y'all will have to let me know what you got going on because this is really weird. I'm not getting like a general message. We're going to have to break this down day by day because this is not very specific. It's like you've had two options though, either in work or a relationship or something. You kind of wanted to have your cake and eat it too. Maybe this could have been a second job you were looking at. A little extra money that you were needing. It's the universe behind the decision that is made. Take that for what it is. Let's break this down day by day. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what you got going on. Like I said, this is not very specific at all. Sorry. Monday, you're getting grand, like everything is totally clearing up. You're finally able to see the big picture. There could have been something that has been hidden from you, either deliberately or just not deliberately. It's just something that you were not realizing. Now you're seeing it. You're seeing it absolutely 100%. Tuesday sees you feeling like you possibly don't have enough, or you're spending too much, or something is not worth your time. Wednesday, you're the cat in the bag, right? It's holding back, going into your hiding spot, not really giving to anything right now because you're not you know what's going on now, but you're not sure what your next step needs to be. So it's like you're pulling back until you figure that part out. Thursday sees you possibly looking at something from the past. You might be considering going back to an old job. You might be considering getting advice from an old friend or something, somebody that you have not spoken to or seen in a while. Could be an ex that you just randomly run into that could just appear while you're out grocery shopping. There could be a reappearance here towards Sunday with that. We'll get to that in a second. On Friday, there's a disappointment. It's like either you made a bad decision or somebody made it for you. It's like there's some kind of, you know how it's like sometimes you'll have the perfect job, but then it'll get taken away. It'll be sent overseas, basically. Could be a situation like that where you're just focused on, remember the good old days. I should have appreciated that more. There's some kind of like just disappointed vibe here towards the end of the week. On Saturday is a continuation of that. You feel like something that was owed to you or something that you were guaranteed to get that was not given to you. Again, with that disappointment. Now, like I was saying on, Thursday, with the reappearance of this possible ex or whatever situation you got going on, here on Sunday with the Page of Swords, you're either stalking them out on social media or you're looking into options of getting, if it's with a job, you could be looking at, like, I don't know, job listings, trying to find something that was like similar to what you were doing. In general, this is you researching, though, you trying to figure out a plan, trying to figure out your next move, and that is a recall to Wednesday, the middle of the week. So, and also with Thursday. All right, Pisces, very interesting. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what you got going on. But other than that, oh, don't end it here. No. We were going to play with the Ouija board a little bit. I just made a new Ouija board. Let me put the cards up. For now, I'm going to do a collective. Let me know if it, what's the word I'm looking for? Let me know if you relate to anything. I don't know. Let me know if it makes sense. I am planning on doing an all signs with the Ouija board towards the middle of the week. But for now, we're just going to do a collective general. Let me show you what I got. Let me show you. I'm not quite done yet. I want to epoxy the middle. But heck yes. Let's do it. I love this thing. It's been accurate for me so far. It told me I was fat and needed to go to the gym. Ugh. All right. Let's see. So collective, that's anyone watching this video right now. Is there anything extra that they need to know? Okay, you're going to have to stop this. Seriously, it just landed on Jim again. Stop. It's not me. Anything that anyone needs to know. Stop. Stop and seek. Stop twice and seek. Hope. Sell. This is starting to sound like Pisces, maybe Aquarius. I don't know. It's like a disappointed kind of energy. They're saying like stop. Stop where you are. Just don't make it any worse than it already is. The situation, whatever it is. What was the other one? Hope. Hold on to hope. Things are going to get better soon, maybe. Sell? Sell what? Maybe you need to sell extra things that I don't know. Do you have like a storage unit out there or something? If you're not going to use that stuff, get rid of the storage unit. Just sell that stuff. You know what I mean? All right. Job. Pisces, I swear this is for you. We were just talking about all this. Okay. Is that serve? Were you a waitress in the past or something? Serve what? Serve. What is that? I can't see it. Serve question. I wonder if serve, maybe that's ask. What do you think? Do y'all think that means ask question? Serve question? Question what? Question others. About what? Plans. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Names. Enjoy. I feel like it means figure out who your true people are. Figure out your tribe. And where y'all are going together. Like, what are y'all doing? I don't know. Get together, try to figure out how you can make each other's lives better. Maybe that comes down to being roommates, even though I don't really recommend that because you're going to really learn about them if you're living with them. Yeah, stop here, right? Ask questions. Just figure it out before you keep jumping into the next thing and the next thing. You know what I mean? Like, just stop and figure it out, and then you can enjoy. All right. Anything else? And then we're going to repeat. Exactly. Stop repeating the same crap. Okay, let's put it. That is accurate. That's everything that I've been talking about to most of y'all. Stop repeating the same old plans. New year, new us. Try something different. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Have a great week.